We are here with jet setter Jackie here at the Black River Film Festival. Welcome to Negril TV. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, first things first.
Okay.
How many countries have you traveled to so far?
I think I've lost count. I'm not going to lie to you.
What's up, like?
Counts. But I would say I don't think it's a lot because I repeat countries each time. So I go to them. For example, I'll go to like Zanzibar more than 4 times. So I always go to the same destination. I'd say maybe about 40, maybe.
What?
I don't think that's even a lot. But I'm not complaining, but yeah.
So what brought you this year to the Black River Film Festival?
Well, firstly, thanks to the invite. I was invited by the grace of God, but I'm so happy to be here. It's a new experience for me. I've heard so much amazing things about Jamaica, and I heard about this very positive festival experience. So for me, that's what attracted, I guess, myself to come to a beautiful place like this.
So this is your first time in Jamaica?
First time in Jamaica. Of all the places, I cannot believe it. I'm actually shocked.
You're jet setting around the world and you don't come to Jamaica?
I don't know what has happened to me, but I'm here. It's perfect timing. I'm here.
What are you loving so far? So that you went to YS Falls. How was
Right.
that?
Oh, it was amazing. I'm a lover. I chase waterfalls and sunsets, so that was a beautiful experience. I love waterfalls. Yeah, there's still a lot more for me to see. I've only been here for three nights now.
3 nights so far?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, the south side of Jamaica has so much rich history. This parish was the first parish in Jamaica to get electricity.
Oh, really? Okay.
Since he's doing his big one, I'm from right here in Southeast.
That's good to know then. Okay, another thing I can add that to my reel.
Yeah, but
Oh, no.
I mean, the Black River Film Festival is rooted in bringing a lot of international talent here as well. And not just only films, but content creators as yet. And you're doing your big one on social media.
I'm actually really happy to even be here. Like I said, for me, it's great because a lot of people I know go to the typical Montego Bay, which is great, but for me, I like to see everything. So to be able to see, obviously, the countryside,
Yes.
so it's really nice.
You also have the Pelican Bar, which is the bar in the ocean.
We're going there tomorrow. So,
Nice, you're going to enjoy it.
oh, I cannot wait. Live my best life right now.
Now, how does a content creator kind of balance authenticity and kind of giving people what they want? Because sometimes we see the pretty pictures, we see it's well curated and put together. How do you maintain still being your true self, but giving the people what they want? Because sometimes we're like, Lord, everything is too perfect.
All right, I understand.
Yeah.
So for me, I can't even lie to you. I create content for myself. And that is the craziest thing because a lot of people, I'm not your average, I guess content creator or even woman. I do the most quirkiest things. I always just produce things for myself. I mean, now the way the generation is, you have to now create things for the public. But I've always tried to maintain my authenticity, and whoever's attracted to it will always come to me. That's the best thing for me because in a world where everybody is copying each other, everybody is doing the same thing. How do you stand out if we were CV all the same? So for me, I always say, I always stick to authenticity. I think the most important thing is, I guess, obviously, match the trends. So you see how, for example, when everyone's doing storytelling, voiceovers on their content now, I haven't got to that stage yet. But I'd say that is the way for me. You give people what they want, right? It's your voice, your stamp. They can still see and know you're still a person. But I still think it's just still very important. Like I don't stray away from who I am. So, I mean, people always say,
All you beautiful pictures and all.
I do it for myself, and if they like me, they like me. If they don't, then it's okay. Yeah.
I really love that. Now I see where you have a page called Africave, where you create a lot of content for Africa. Why that kind of content?
See, for me, so I live in Ghana now. I've been in Ghana for 4 years. After COVID, I decided to go and move there. And for me, Africa has always been painted in the media as like people are poor or living in huts, like very uncivilized. So for me,
A young, rich, and African on Netflix lets us know, but they do their big one over there.
you understand?
Yeah.
So for me, I created that because I wanted to showcase a better side of Africa. And it just makes sense because I'm always traveling. I said, okay, what gives me a sense of purpose? And it is really that, just letting the world know that, okay, Africa, we have so much resources, we have so much beautiful things. I mean, the Caribbean is beautiful. Right? Again, if you go to Zanzibar and other parts of Africa, you have Indian clear, crystal clear water. So I want people to see how beautiful Africa is. So that was my inspiration behind it. It's just that
I had a panel discussion as well. Oh yeah, called the theme of it. What does content mean to you? What's your perspective on that? Because content, I believe it's like from the person's perspective, but how they view your content and what they're getting from it. But what's your take on that?
So for me, just speaking from my experience, I always say number one, I know some people would just be like, oh, okay, here we are. But for me, number one, I say is God. One, the reason I say it is because I pray and I'm always like, okay, God is the creator of everything. God gives us inspiration. So my number one thing is I'm like, God, give me inspiration. And from there, I always say is be authentic, be real,
Be yourself.
The purpose of your content should educate, entertain, inform, inspire.
Right.
So if you haven't got any of those factors, you're just creating a photo album for your family of friends.
And people can feel your energy too of when it's being fake and when it's just for like us.
Yeah. And for me, like I said, it's always hit and miss. Nowadays, the Instagram algorithm and TikTok algorithm isn't really working. It's hit and miss. So I would just say, produce content for yourself. Obviously trends are important, but I always just say, just don't lose your realness because everybody else, the right audience will find you. So I always say what makes good content is just good quality. It's being consistent. Again, if you're telling a story, that's what's really, for me, good content anyway. Yeah.
Now, when it comes to building out your social media, you have an enormous platform on Instagram.
Yeah.
Let us know the real. Do people travel with you guys and take all of those pictures behind the scenes?
Okay.
Because that cannot just be like a thing with your phone propped up. That has to be somebody.
That's not a question.
Yeah, we want to know.
So the drone, I actually have my own drone. So I actually fly the drone myself. So it has a special feature where you can manually set it so it just flies around you. That's this. Also, so I travel solo a lot of the time. So I would actually go to random strangers, maybe I'm a tourist, or even I do it for the gram. I'm like, I need that content. So I didn't pay all that money to come here and not get my content. So also, I even get the staff. I train the staff at the hotel. I'm like, okay, just film this way. So I would just give them a vision. I'm like, hold my phone. You stand there. Or you have to position them.
Jackie, you're going all out.
Oh, yeah, no, because you see the Instagram pictures. We make sure we get those.
Now, if Jackie was supposed to be offered some sort of role, some sort of film, short story, short film, like what are some of the roles you think you would get yourself involved in? Because, I mean, you look like a movie star. You look like you're doing something in the movies.
I love you. Can I take you to Ghana, pack you my bag? Because this is gas in my head right now.
What are some of the films you think you'd be interested in? Have you ever thought about acting?
I haven't. And the funny thing is, I've actually helped my friends with their own scripts. Like, they've asked me just to read it back to them or pretend I'm another actor. But I'm just very, very extra. They can't take me seriously. But I'd say I would love to be in like an action role. Because I don't know, like if you've seen my socials, but they call me like a black white girl in the sense of like I do a lot more like action-packed activities, jumping out of a helicopter. I do the bungee jumping stuff. So for me, I can see myself
Something more athletic.
right. I could see that shooting the bad guys.
You need shooto.
Right, yeah.
That's Jackie watching right now. Are you binging on Netflix? You're watching on Hulu. What are you watching right now?
Actually, I'm not. I just finished watching. Oh my gosh, I've actually forgotten it. I'm not good with movies. I'll be honest.
You're
I
a
just
serious person.
Oh no,
Series.
as in like I forget the names of them, so I just watched them. But there was one really, really good one. But right now I'm actually not binging. I think
Are you on Love Island? Are you on the Love Island train?
I am on Love Island.
Lord, what are your thoughts? What's going on?
Ghetto. But it's always that anyway. But you know, it's okay. Like, I mean, I wish I could be on Love Island, but they're very brave.
You know what? I could see you casted on Love Island. Please.
I eat all of them alive. I don't think they can handle me, you know. It's not handle me. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for talking to us here at Girls TV, Jackie. All the best.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thanks for having me. Absolute. You're a natural at this.
Best.